Hey, what's up guys? We're taking a look at the Leader Class Legacy Galvatron. This is the Legacy one, not the Kingdom one. This one does not have all the battle damage, space mud, whatever you want to call it. This is the Legacy Leader Class Galvatron. So here he is in his cannon mode. And I'll be honest with you guys, I really don't care much for this cannon mode. I just don't like this part. If this part was like a little bit more streamlined, it would be better. But I don't care for that. That's my own personal preference. Take it with a grain of salt. All these reviews, I'm just giving my opinion, and feel free to disagree with me. But I don't particularly care for the cannon mode. The robot mode looks pretty cool, but the cannon mode, not so much. So we're going to put that right there. We're going to bring in the Titan's Return cannon mode, which I actually like a lot better. So there's your comparisons. This one, I like how it goes down and kind of leans back on that. This, it really looks like he's just got the feet sticking out under him. If you like it, cool, more power to you. I just don't prefer it. I prefer this guy over here. That's just personal preference. Anyways, so let's get this guy transformed up. Oh, before I do that, I do have to point out you can do that right there, which he did in the movie, which, come on, that's pretty cool. I'll give him credit for that. That's pretty awesome. I like that. Alright, so let's get this guy transformed up. The first thing we're going to do is remove the accessories. Then we're going to pop those together. There's his arm cannon. That's done. Alright, so we're going to come over here. Let's go ahead and get this mess out of the way. Extend the arms. If that'll pop out. God, tight connections. I'll give him credit. That's tight connections on this guy. Everything pegs into place really well. I'm pretty happy with the connections. It's just an aesthetic thing. That's just me. But quality of the toy, they did really good. I will give them credit where credit is due, and they do deserve credit for that. All right, so let's get that stuff there. Let's get that all out of your way. We're gonna bring this all down. Untab all this stuff, and again, very secure connections. Really digging the secured connections, like that a lot. Gonna bring the legs forward like so. We're gonna get that arm out of the way. I'm gonna bring this back piece up like this. We're gonna take this piece, rock it up to about there. Then we're gonna take this piece, and this whole assembly will come around, and that tab will go into that slot. We need to open that up and bring out the head like so. And then that part can be a little finicky. The silver part has to go underneath the little collar. That can be a little stubborn. There we go. All right, so here we go. And of course, you just lock that stuff into place there. Pop it into place. Yeah, I got that on camera. Okay. There we go. Yeah, he's kind of a big dude, kind of a hefty dude. Oh. Alright, so this part, like that, is better to bring that in and then close that off and then flip out a heel. Okay, I'm going to take this and rotate it around like so on the back, over again, that in, and he's got a little heel that comes out like that over here. Well, let's get this waist piece going how it needs to go, like that. Bring his arms down. These go like that. Oh, here. That's a bit off camera. So okay, it's like this. This just rocks up like that to get that out of your way. And the thing about it is, it does have a place where this can peg into, like that shoulder joint or that shoulder socket right there. You can peg it in. But the thing about that is, it hinders the upper bicep swivel. See what I mean? So it can peg in, but I don't recommend doing that. I recommend just, letting the friction hold it. And he's kind of a beefy boy. Let's get that boy on there. He's kind of tall. Pretty tall dude. So, gotta flip that around. There we go. All right. So let's do this, put that on his little It does go actually on the forearm thing, so that's pretty cool. It does go right this time. They kind of did that weird with Titan's Return. I'll get into that here in a second. Okay, so like I was saying, there's the Titan's Return version. They're roughly about the same height. This one may be like a few millimeters taller, but not by much. Like, they're roughly about the same size. And I did get a 3D printed arm piece. I customized this guy, got rid of that jetpack backpack. I didn't really like that. Exchanged it for this little thing. So my customized Titan's Return Galvatron, I actually prefer that one over the Legacy, just for different reasons. Put a lot of work into him, got him fixed up how I want him, etc., etc. You know, sentimentality, so it's fine. But like I was saying with the arm cannon, how it goes stock on the Titan's Return is like, on the Titan's Return it's like that, whereas on the Legacy it's on the side of his arm like it should be. So they did do that. That's pretty cool. All right, I'll take my Titan's Return guy out of there. Since they are handy, I have Studio Series Perceptor, so he's a big dude. He's a pretty tall guy. He's a pretty big dude. He is just slightly taller than Rodimus. I'll go get him just in a second. I mean, if we're looking at Galvatron, we gotta compare him to Rodimus, right? So here is Kingdom Rodimus, and Galvatron is a bit taller than he is. Rodimus comes up to about the shoulder, which, you know, that's pretty accurate. That's cool. That's accurate. We'll bring him in with Optimus Prime, and again, shoulder length. So I mean, yeah, Galvatron's a big dude, but Optimus comes up to about a little bit over the shoulder. The camera's kind of at a weird angle, but yeah. So I mean, pretty good size comparison. Good size comparison. And just for fun, just because I got it recently and I'm working on fixing it up, I'm gonna bring in G1 Galvatron. Oh, this thing's a beast. It's crazy. Look at that. Oh man. No reservations in the 80s. They didn't care about scale. Check that out. That's hilarious. So there he is with his G1 counterpart, just for fun. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time.